Myself Priyasha from Department of Pharmacognosy, LJ Institute of Pharmacy. Today we are going to discuss preparation and standardization of Asava and Arisha. Content of our presentation: Introduction, difference between Asava and Arisha, advantages, disadvantages, method of preparation and standardization parameter. Asava and Arisha are the medicinal preparations made by soaking the drugs either in a powder form, which is known as an infusion, or in a form of decoction, which is known as a kasaya, in a solution of sugar or jaggery for a specified period of time. During this process, the fermentation takes place. Or for fermentation, we can add Dhatki Pushpa. The biological source of Dhatki Pushpa is Woodfordia fruticosa. The fermented alcohol is generated, which helps in a extraction of the active constituents from the herbs as well as act as a preservative. These formulations contain up to 10 to 12% of alcohol. That's why they are known as a medicinal wines. Difference between Asava and Arisha. The main difference between Asava and Arisha is involvement of the heat. Asava prepared by direct use of herbal fresh juice or herbs soaked in a water. That means by using infusion. While in case of Arisha, we can use decoction. Decoction means the herbs boiled in a water. Advantages: the shelf life of this formulation is up to 10 years compared to the churna or other Ayurvedic formulation. The taste is good as avleha. The therapeutic potency and efficiency of extraction of the drug molecular is higher compared to the other formulation because of the self-generated alcohol. These products are appreciated by patients because of color, consistency, aroma and taste. While disadvantages generally found in children as well as elder patients, in children it requires much precautions and it cannot be used in a higher dose, while in elder patient the several side effects are found like gastric irritation, hair fall, constipations. Method of preparation of Arisha. Firstly, the drug is coarsely powdered and decoction is prepared. That means the drug we have to heat or boil with the water. This decoction is strained and kept in a fermentation vessel. In that fermentation vessel, we have to add sugar, jaggery, which is dissolved and boiled. Then we have to add prakshep dravya. What is meaning of prakshep dravya? Prakshep dravya means the remaining herbal drugs which is mentioned in the formula of Arisha, that we have to convert into fine powder. Then we have to add into the fermentation vessel. And at last the Dhatki Pushpa is added if it is mentioned in our formula. Then the mouth of the vessel is covered with the earthen lid and the edges are sealed with the clay smeared cloth with these 7 consecutive layers. A constant temperature is maintained for the fermentation by keeping the container in a special room or in a heap of paddy. After a specified of the period of time, the lid is removed and the content are examined whether the fermentation has been completed or not. If the fermentation is completed, then we have to go for the further process. The fluid is first decanted, then strained after 2 to 3 days. When the fine suspended particles settle down, it is strained and bottled. Now, method of preparation of Asava. As we have discussed previously, what is the basic difference between Asava and Arisha? In Asava, we are using infusion. So in first step, here jaggery or sugar is dissolved in a required quantity of water, boiled and cool it. That we have to transfer into the fermentation vessel. Then we have to add fine powder of the drug either in a raw form or in a herbal juice or in a infusion form. That we have to add into the container. Then this fermentation container will covered with the lid and the edges are sealed with the clay smeared cloth in a 7 consecutive layers. A constant temperature is maintained for the fermentation by keeping the vessel in a specified room or special room or in a heap of paddy. Then the remaining process we have to follow same as the arista. Here there is a summary or flowchart representation of the preparation of asava and arista. Left hand side we have mentioned what is the basic difference between asava and arista's process. So in asava the coarse powder or infusion is added in a fermenter, while in case of arista first we have to prepare decoctions, then we can add into the fermenter. Now standardization parameter of asava and arista. First parameter is organoleptic evolution. Organoleptic evolution means we have to check the color, odor, taste of the sample. Then we have to go for the determination of pH. Second parameter is physical parameter. For physical parameter, several parameter we have to evaluate. First parameter is determination of foreign organic matter. Second parameter is determination of ash value. In determination of ash value, we have to go for the total ash, acid insoluble ash, water soluble ash, sulfated ash. Then third one parameter is determination of extractive value. For determination of extractive value, the major important extractive value is alcohol soluble extractive value. Second one is water soluble extractive value. Fourth one is determination of moisture content. Fifth one is determination of physical constants by checking the melting point, boiling point, refractive index or optical rotation. Next one parameter is determination of specific gravity, then determination of solid content, and last one parameter that is the most important physical parameter, that is determination of alcohol content, as the formulation containing 10 to 12% of alcohol. Third parameter is chemical profiling. Chemical profiling, first initially it can be checked by the performing the chemical test, that is known as phytochemical screening. In phytochemical screening we have to perform the different chemical tests for the different phytoconstituents, confirmation of different phytoconstituents. First, for alkaloid, drag and drop test. For glycoside, Molish test. For flavonoid, Shinoda test. For phenolic, lead acetate test. For tannins, ferric chloride test. For steroids, we can go for the Lieberman-Butchart test, and amino acids and carbohydrates. Last one parameter for the standardization, that is toxicological parameter. In toxicological parameter, we have to evaluate the pesticides residue, heavy metal and microbial contamination. Now here there are few examples of asava and arista. Asava is generally known as asav, Kumari asav, Vasak asav. Vasak asav is mainly used for the cough, and Kumari asav is mainly used for the elder girls or teenager girls who having the menopause or menstrual problem. Arista, in arista, the major arista examples is Dashmula arista. Dashmula arista is mainly used for the immunomodulatory purpose, as it containing dash means 10 and mul means root, so it containing 10 ingredients extract. And second one is Vidanga arista. Vidanga arista is mainly used for the diarrhea or colic pain. Thank you.